Never thought I'd make a video like this. So if you have been keeping up with Fortnite recently, you'll know that there's a new kid on the block in terms of creative maps. Yeah, goes by the name of Steal the Brainrot. This is a map that has taken the entire Fortnite community by storm, surpassing every other mode, including Battle Royale. That's right, you heard me correctly. Even Battle Royale. Casually dwarfing it actually by nearly double and having an all-time peak of 400,000 concurrent players just recently. Now, as great as an accomplishment this is, especially for the map creator, this is not a good thing for the game, and this is certainly not a good thing for Battle Royale. I have played Steal the Brainrot, and I won't lie, it's pretty fun actually. I know that it sounds rather strange to hear that come out of my mouth just now, but the truth is, it's very addicting. It's basically the exact same game from Roblox with minor adjustments and key differences, obviously being in Fortnite, where you go around a tycoon type of map and work your way up to become the richest. Whether that be through purchasing or stealing the Brainrot, hence the name Steal the Brainrot. It's a simple idea, yet it works so well that millions of people around the world are addicted to it. Now, the way I found out about this map was that one night me and my friends were bored and didn't know what to play. So being old mischievous me, I decided to throw a random map that I saw in the Discovery tab and check it out. Keep in mind, I had never heard of this concept, and at the time I decided to try it out, this map was nowhere near the level it is today. But when I tried it out, it was addicting. And that's where I started to see, oh, that's why so many people are playing this right now. But there are significant problems that this creative experience causes for the game, which are now more apparent than ever. Brainrot in Fortnite is nothing new. In fact, if you want to be technical, you can trace back Brainrot all the way back to some of the meme skins in the game. But the first to really signal this rise was during Chapter 6 Season 1 with Skibbity Toilet. This probably has to be the worst collaboration Fortnite has ever done. The IP is notorious for being mentioned by almost every little kid on the planet, has an annoying jingle, and is arguably the dumbest thing to grace the web. During 2023, just the name Skibbity was spammed everywhere. You could not escape it, as well as the characters who, I don't even know, indulge in toilet humor, bro? What is this? So when Fortnite added this to the game, many people, including myself, were massively disappointed, and rightfully so. No one wanted the game to start leaning into caveman humor from the internet and start adding things that really only little kids found funny. But before Skibbity Toilet, there was actually a subtle uprising of creative maps clogging the Discovery tab in the form of Brainrot maps. You see, over time, really during the beginnings of Chapter 5, many players started making creative experiences that incorporated the likes of Brainrot into them. This sparked the rise of a couple things, including the use of AI map thumbnails. Now, Epic has done a pretty good job at eliminating a majority of these maps, as it's nowhere near as bad as it once was back in the day. Unfortunately, the use of AI for map thumbnails have received little to no repercussions, which is something that is very sad to see. Talented artists get shafted aside in favor of AI slop, which gets pushed out more and damages the market for creative. We can clearly see that happening now with Steal the Brainrot. As fun and addicting the map is, it's built off of a flawed system that rewards AI more than original human work. The characters in Steal the Brainrot are all based off of AI-generated memes. Now, I will say that I do at least appreciate the creator of this map making them a little different instead of directly importing a PNG or 3D render and calling it a day. But it's still sad to see a map like this get pushed out so much over something that probably took someone years to make based off of original work. Fortnite has been pushing this map out nonstop to the point where even creators are getting notified about it. It's understandable that this is something that has been blowing up lately and you want to capitalize on it. But seeing the type of map that this is, knowing your community, and understanding the repercussions this does to your brand is also some stuff you have to look out for. Yes, this is killing the game, and not only just this map, but any inclusion of Brainrot entirely. Now, killing the game does seem like a bit of an exaggeration, and to a degree it may be. But killing the image and identity is certainly not. The incorporation of the metaverse and all the changes that Epic has been making to the game after that have already been ruining Fortnite's identity. For starters, the inclusion of any type of AI in Fortnite should be frowned upon, with the only exceptions being the use of AI as a tool to aid with long and complex processes, and AI NPCs like Darth Vader, obviously needing the permission to use a character's voice or IP. But even those need more fine-tuning. Using AI for thumbnails in Fortnite should never be allowed, full stop. And the use of AI content in maps should never be pushed out to the level of Steal the Brainrot, also full stop. It should go without saying that maps that accomplish being engaging while retaining originality from the creator should be the ones to get more recognition. Especially maps that don't make you look like you're trying to be a copy of Roblox. Just recently in the last video, I talked about how Fortnite was starting to become like Roblox through their use of censorship. But now, not too long after, comes the controversy of this new creative map. I understand that Fortnite is trying to expand themselves and bring in a wider player base that doesn't only depend on Battle Royale for content, but they are going about it the wrong way. Promoting stuff like this is only going to hurt your reputation off what you built over the last 7 years and evolve it into something meant for little kids. When your player count is exceeding Battle Royale in favor of a Brainrot map, I'm sorry, but you should not be proud of that. No one wants the game to lean towards that garbage. You can keep the memes, you can keep the trends, but if stuff like this keeps making it into the game, all you're going to do is keep shooting yourself in the foot. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope Fortnite doesn't keep heading down this path with their game, especially creative. It's already sad to see the state that it's in with UEFN and the Discovery tab. Let me know in the comment section down below though, what do you guys think? Should Fortnite stop trying to ruin their image before it's too late? Or would you like to see more Brainrot skins like Skibbity Toilet get added into the item shop? Please say no. That was a joke, Epic. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and use code TrulyMystic in the item shop if you would like to support me there. Now I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, and I'll catch you in the next one. It's TrulyMystic, and until then, peace.